What's up, everyone? Welcome to episode 14 of the Ian Luebbers journey. I missed an episode yesterday for the first time. Not happy about it, but onwards we go. So today I'm going to talk about a strategic shift that I just made in the positioning of ZenOS of my business, and why I think it's powerful. And yeah, it's a massive thing for me that I'm really excited about. So essentially, I've been thinking about how to sell ZenOS, how to talk about it, how to describe it in one sentence in a really concise way so that people go, oh, that's what you do. And specifically, how do you describe what you do in a way that doesn't make people go, oh, you're a digital marketer. Oh, you're a consultant. Oh, you help people get clients. If you describe yourself in a way that's too similar to what they've heard before, you commoditize yourself in your business, and you get placed into this, oh, that too bucket. Like, oh, another one of those guys. Cool. And it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's usually something you have to work against. You have to say, oh, well, I'm not just a digital marketer, or I'm not just an entrepreneur. I do this. This is what makes me different. But how do you start at that place? How do you, from the first sentence, define your own category so that they hear what you do and they're sort of like, what is that? I've never heard of that. I have to make a new mental category for this. So I've been working with my mentor on this for my own personal brand and the way I talk about myself. And we arrived at this short little description of what I do as calling myself the legacy builder. Because so much of what I do in my own personal life and when I talk to clients filters through the lens of legacy. What decision would you make in your deathbed? What ripple can you create beyond yourself? What sort of movement can you build around what you're trying to do so that you're not just a service provider, you're not just a consultant, you're not just a creator of products, but you stand for something greater than yourself that has momentum, that will continue even if you stopped working on it, move on to something else, or even after you're gone. And so the legacy builder is a name that I feel very strongly about. And this filtered into, I was having a conversation with a friend of mine, and I realized that's really what I do. With ZenOS is I help people filter their lives through the paradigm of their legacy, and that changes everything. That changes how they live their life, that changes the way they think, that changes their operating system, that changes their marketing, that changes the way they deal with clients, because it's just so powerful. And I realized what I want to do, what we're now going to be doing, is building legacies. And we're not a digital marketing agency, so part of the business is an agency, part of the business is sort of an academy with an online program, part of it is one-on-one consulting work, and we're not digital marketing. That's really far too shallow. In fact, we're very, very different from a lot of digital marketing. Digital marketing is a recent addition to the consulting services, where the heart has been there all along. What we are is a legacy building agency, and in that sense, we're the first of its kind. That's a new category that is 100% what we do. That is what this business is about. That's why I founded ZenOS, to give people legacies, to give people something greater than themselves, an impact, a movement that ripples out with them at the center, but on, even without their propagating it, to build so much momentum and stand for something. And that's what ZenOS is. That's the positioning. We're half agency, half academy, and we help service-driven entrepreneurs build legacies. The world's first legacy building agency. And this is a really great filter in particular, because if you, for example, don't resonate with that, with legacy building, and you think that's not what I work for, that's okay. But it means, this person isn't going to be our ideal client, and it's a great filter. And if we have to explain too much why we feel so strongly that legacies are what you should focus on, well, that person also probably isn't going to be an ideal client. Maybe they can, join the email list and learn more about why we feel this so strongly. But this is a really, really critical breakthrough in marketing for both my personal brand and the business. And we're going to go about building the world's first legacy building agency. And we're incredibly excited about it.